J.D. Sumner, a detailed look at his musical journey and career. Early life and musical beginnings. John Daniel J.D. Sumner was born on November 19, 1924, in Lakeland, Florida. Growing up in a musical environment, he was deeply influenced by Southern gospel music from a young age. His early exposure to church music inspired him to pursue a career in gospel singing. By the age of 16, Sumner began singing professionally with the Sunny South Quartet, marking the beginning of his lifelong commitment to gospel music. Career milestones. 1. The Sunshine Boys, 1945 to 1949. After serving briefly with the Sunny South Quartet, Sumner joined the Sunshine Boys Quartet. His time with them helped him refine his bass singing, which was notable for its exceptional depth and richness. 2. The Blackwood Brothers Quartet, 1954 to 1965. In 1954, after a tragic plane crash killed members of the Blackwood Brothers Quartet, Sumner joined the group as their bass singer. His tenure with the Blackwood Brothers was marked by national recognition, numerous recordings, and extensive touring. His deep bass voice became a signature of their sound. Achievements with the Blackwood Brothers. A multiple Gospel Music Association Dove Awards. Participation in extensive U.S. and international tours. Numerous gospel albums, many of which became classics.
Written by J.D. Sumner, our bass singer, and the title is Never.
Not long ago, I was sad, I was lost in sin. I had no one to turn to, I had no peace within. Then I met a stranger, he was from Galilee. He reached way down and broke the chains of sin, and now I'm free. I'm a new one in Christ Jesus, and I'll never, 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 never turn back in sin. I'm a new one in Christ Jesus, and I'll never, 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 never turn back again.
Now when the clouds begin to gather, I begin to pray, and with each prayer I find out He will make a way. And when I read my Bible, I find out in His Word He gave His life to set me free, and this is what I heard.
I'm a new one in Christ Jesus, and I'll never, 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 never turn back in sin. I'm a new one in Christ Jesus, and I'll never, 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 never turn back again.
Well, now I am so happy, and here's the reason why. Because He's preparing a home for me on high, and He's coming back again someday to claim me for His own, and I'll live with Him forever around the Father's throne. I'm a new one in Jesus, and I'll never, 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 never turn back in sin. Oh, I'm a new one in Christ Jesus, and I'll never, 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 never turn back again. Oh, I'm a new one in Jesus, and I'll never, 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 never turn back in sin. Oh, I'm a new one in Jesus, and I'll never, never,
Never, never,
never, never,
never, never,
never, never, never, never, never turn back again.
J.D. Sumner and the Stamps Quartet, 1965 to 2000. In 1965, Sumner took over the Stamps Quartet, rebranding it as J.D. Sumner and the Stamps. Under his leadership, the group flourished and became one of the most prominent gospel quartets of the time. Key highlights: a Elvis Presley collaboration. One of the most significant chapters of Sumner's career was his long-term collaboration with Elvis Presley. From 1971 until Presley's death in 1977, the Stamps served as Elvis's backup vocal group during live concerts and recording sessions. Sumner's friendship with Presley was deep-rooted, dating back to when he paid for a young Elvis's admission to a gospel singing event. Record holder, Sumner held the Guinness World Record for the lowest bass note recorded by a human voice for many years. Gospel music innovations. He was an early pioneer in using tour buses for musical groups, a practice that became standard in the music industry.
Well, hello there. It's been a long, long time. How am I doing? Well, I guess I'm doing fine. Been so long now since I saw you. It seems just the other day. Oh, ain't it funny how time slips away? How's your new love? Well, I hope he's doing fine. Yeah, I heard you told him that you'd love him till the end of time. It's the same thing that you told me, and it seems just the other day. Oh, ain't it funny how time slips away?
Come on, sing it, JD, sing it.
Gotta go now. I guess I'll see you around. I don't know when though. I don't know when I'll be back in town. Just remember what I told you. In time, you're gonna pay. Oh, ain't it funny how time slips away? Oh, ain't it funny how time slips
Later years and legacy, 1980s-2000. Sumner continued performing and recording gospel music well into his later years. His commitment to Southern gospel was unwavering, and he worked to nurture upcoming gospel talent. Even in his final years, he remained active in the gospel circuit until his death on November 16, 1998, just 3 days before his 74th birthday. Long-term impact and legacy. Influence on gospel music. J.D. Sumner's influence on gospel music is profound. His innovative approach to quartet management, vocal arrangements, and live performances set new standards in the industry. And mentorship and industry development. Beyond his singing career, Sumner was dedicated to mentoring young gospel artists and advancing the genre's reach. His business acumen helped shape the Southern gospel music industry, making it more accessible and professional.
Like a woman brought to Jesus who was taken in her sin, I was so ashamed of what I'd done and where I had been. Well, justice called for payment that was more than I could give, but mercy smiled upon me saying, I forgive. Oh, the sweetest words that he ever said was, I forgive. His sentence that was wiped away, and I could live forever. Oh, I like the part where he told about a mansion he would give. But the sweetest words he ever said was, I forgive. Well, if you're tired of living with the wrong that you have done, just come on home to Jesus. You know He's the cleansing one. In His arms He'll hold you, and you've just begun to live. When you hear Him gently whisper, I forgive. Oh, the sweetest words that He ever said was, I forgive. His sentence that was wiped away, and I could live forever. Oh, I like the part where He told about a mansion that He would give. But the sweetest words He ever said was, I forgive. Oh, the sweetest words that He ever said was, I forgive. His sentence that was wiped away, and I could live forever. Oh, I like the part where He told about a mansion He would give. But the sweetest words He ever said was, I forgive. Oh, I like the part where He told about a mansion He would give. But the sweetest words He ever said was, I forgive.
Friendship with Elvis Presley. Sumner's close association with Elvis Presley brought gospel music to a broader audience. Presley, who cherished gospel music, often credited Sumner with inspiring his love for the genre. In musical contributions, Sumner wrote numerous gospel songs and produced countless albums that are still cherished by gospel enthusiasts. His ability to blend traditional gospel with contemporary elements ensured the genre remained relevant across generations. Awards and honors. Inducted into the Gospel Music Hall of Fame. A recipient of numerous gospel music accolades, recognizing both his vocal talents and contributions to the industry. Personal characteristics. J.D. Sumner was not just known for his deep bass voice but also for his humility, sense of humor, and dedication to spreading the gospel. His commitment to his faith and music was unwavering, making him a beloved figure in the gospel community. Final thoughts. J.D. Sumner's musical journey was one of innovation, dedication, and faith. His contributions to Southern gospel music have left an indelible mark, inspiring countless artists and enriching the lives of gospel music lovers worldwide. His deep bass tones and gospel classics continue to resonate, ensuring his legacy lives on.